Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the Carson Long class of 2018.
Class of 2018, order, march! Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the presentation of nation colors and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Order, post the colors.
Order, march! Carry colors. Color guard, hold. Post colors. Present arms. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
order, arms. Pose. Arch. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated.
All right, so welcome to the class of 2018 ring ceremony. This is an important night, particularly for the gentlemen sitting in the front row. And so for that reason, my talk tonight will be to the gentlemen in the front row. So you're really, you're the audience for this one. We're all watching. Gentlemen, this is your first step towards graduation. Right? This is your first step towards graduation. I want to give you a little bit of history about the class ring. The concept of a class ring has military roots. Specifically, the class ring was initially brought into as a custom at the United States Military Academy at West Point in 1835. Not long after West Point starting the class ring, the Bloomfield Academy, which is the ancestor of, or the father, shall I say, of Carson Long, started the tradition of a class ring. In my research, the Carson Long class ring has had very little, if any, change to it since its inception. If you look at it, when you look at your class ring, inscribed on it is Carson Long. The stone is black onyx. Parts of the ring come from Germany. On the side of the class ring, it says, how to labor, how to learn, how to live, our motto. It doesn't have any of the other, I played soccer, I played music, I played art. You are Carson Long, and you have a motto on that ring. It is a very special ring with much significance. What is a ring all about? A ring is all about, ultimately, unity. You think of a ring, think of a circle. It has no beginning, it has no end. That's what a ring is. I just pulled off a wedding ring. That's one example of a ring, gentlemen. Right now, the Olympics are going on. Symbol of the Olympics, 5 different colored rings. I would suggest to you that that is connoting the idea of unity of the 5 continents of the world. Unity, the ring. The Philadelphia Eagles just won the Super Bowl. Because of winning the Super Bowl, they will receive a ring. Patriots won't get a ring. So, why are they getting a ring? I would suggest for accomplishment. Accomplishment is why they are getting a ring. They fought hard, they earned something, they won something. They, therefore, earn the right to get a ring. So when you have this ring, recognize this is an investment in the idea you've got 4 more successful months at Carson Long. And when you graduate, what that means is you have accomplished something. And gentlemen, I will tell you something, you've accomplished a lot more than the average high school student. You've gone through a military academy with structure, with discipline, and values. And that's another part of what this is all about. Accomplishment. A gentleman by the name of M.A. Carrillo and M.A. Fernandez said, the ring is above all the symbol of a bond, an alliance, or a vow. All that connotes, gentlemen, is brotherhood. You can't talk about a class ring without talking about brotherhood. And I would suggest to you, what is a brotherhood? An association, society, or community of people linked by common interest, religion, or trade, or a state of being a brother. Further, the uniform makes for brotherhood. So when it's universally adopted, it covers all differences of class and country. Gentlemen, it is no accident that the class ring originated at West Point. Don't let that be lost on you. You are at a military academy. The class ring connotes brotherhood. You are all brothers now, once you have this ring, of a long line of Carson Long cadets that have come before you. So I would suggest to you, when you sit on another person, recognize that that other person is your brother. And so that's kind of cool when you look at that going forward. I would suggest at the strangest times, in the strangest places, you will find yourself looking at somebody's hand and you will see the ring that you're about to get tonight. It may be in an airport, it may be on a train, it may be on a city bus, it may be back here during your class reunion. Who knows? But you will look at that ring and you will see a brother. Brother's not here tonight, but you will see a brother. And when they look at you, they will see a brother as well. So I would suggest to you, gentlemen, tonight, getting your class ring is your first stage, your first part of entering into a brotherhood you will have the rest of your life. This is a meaningful night. This is starting to be payback for all the hard work and effort you put in at the academy. I'll also tell you there's another quote that I think is interesting. A gentleman by the name of Frank Dusha said, brotherhood is a relationship built on a commitment of shared values. If you look at the back of this auditorium, what you see is 7 values on our wall. You'll see those 7 values in the dining facility. You see those 7 values in the basketball court where we won the game tonight. Gentlemen, I hope sometime in your future, at whatever time you may have this class ring on, be it when you're driving down the road and you see a car by the side of the road broken down, and you look at your left hand and you see that Carson Long ring, and that means, you know what? I value selfless service. And you put on your right hand turn blinker and you pull over and you help that person. I hope someday when you're sitting at a board meeting or you're sitting at some other meeting and somebody's going to try and do something unethical, or try and cheat, or try and do something wrong, and you look at that Carson Long ring, and that vectors you back to the 7 values that you committed your life to here at Carson Long. I hope someday down the road, when you see somebody being disrespectful to somebody else, and you look at that Carson Long ring on your finger, and you think, I am part of a brotherhood, I stand for something more, I'm not going to play in this disrespect. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show the proper respect, and I'm going to commit that to what I'm going to do now. You've got this ring on the finger, gentlemen. I suggest to you there is responsibility with it every time you wear it. But let it be a reminder to you of all you've worked for, all you've earned, and the values that I suggest to serve as your North Star for the rest of your life. With that, it is my privilege to present the class rings to the class of 2018.
Class of 2018, attention!
Shuyong Wei. Coughlin.
Right now, make a comment. Parents, if you want to move around and get to the best place to take a picture of your cadet, do it, right? Get that magic moment on film if that's what you want to do. Or on disc, shall I say.
Dylan Michael Kiefer. Henry Chin. Daniel Segura. Omar Soror. Abdullah Toffin. Yirei Shaw. Brandon York. Jacob Youngworth. Kai J. Jung. Rayman John.
Give them all a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the retiring of nation colors. Colors, retire the colors. Color guard, hold. Present arms. Order arms. Retrieve colors. Post. Arch. I'll carry colors. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated in the class of 2008.